Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
He's outrageous, crazy, and almost always shirtless. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for Will Ferrell's top 10 performances.
Are we about to get it on? Because I'm as hard as a diamond in an ice storm right now.
Number 10, Brennan Huff, Step Brothers. Kicking off our list is a movie that fits the Will Ferrell mold perfectly, but still brings laughs in a new way.
As soon as your eyes shut, I'm gonna punch you square in the face.
Prolonged fart jokes aside, he and John C. Reilly bond over a shared love of John Stamos, bunk beds, and karate as a couple of childish, middle-aged losers.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
This movie proves that Ferrell's comedy is rooted in the fact that he's just a big kid.
I'm gonna take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of you.
Number 9, Chazz Reinhold, Wedding Crashers.
What the do you want?
This entire film builds to the moment where the legend who invented wedding crashing shows up on screen, and Ferrell is that mentor, guru, and sage all rolled into one silk robe. His uncredited cameo may only be a few minutes long, but it's some of the movie's most memorable material.
Ma, the meatloaf!
You thought picking up desperate women at a wedding was bad.
You met her at a funeral.
Yeah. Dude died in a hang gliding accident. What an idiot.
Number 8, Chaz Michael Michaels, Blades of Glory. Here's another Ferrell film with an over-the-top story that's just silly enough to keep us in stitches.
You an official here? Because you have officially given me a boner.
As a trash-talking drunken sex addict,
I'm a sex addict.
Ferrell is the fire to John Hader's ice when he dons a pair of skates and a skin-tight unitard as half of an all-male figure skating duo.
Michaels and McElroy are a freight train from hell, okay? We're going straight up the ass of the competition, Scott. Woo, woo!
However, we'll never look at wizards the same way again.
You drunk?
No.
But this ought to do it.
Number 7, Mugatu, Zoolander.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my pen get in the way of your ass?
Ferrell's film career started during his Saturday Night Live days, and Zoolander came near the end of his run. Ferrell takes on the bad guy role as Mugatu, the evil fashion mastermind out to brainwash the simple-minded Zoolander. Crazy costumes and a silly wig don't get in the way of his ultra-quotable comedy and random fits of rage.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
By the way, whatever you do, don't forget who invented the piano key necktie.
I invented it!
Number 6, Steve Butabi, A Night at the Roxbury. After introducing nightclubbing brothers Steve and Doug Butabi to TV audiences on SNL, Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan brought them to the big screen. While critics universally dismissed it as another failed Saturday Night Live movie, crowds honored it with a cult following.
Yes!
As always, Ferrell is not afraid to let it all hang out with a little lowbrow comedy. But seriously, can you hear that song without bobbing along?
I broke the window again.
Number 5, Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. This faux biopic sees Ferrell target NASCAR culture with one of the most outrageous of his many, many characters. Talladega Nights benefits from excellent casting on all accounts, and Ferrell is no exception.
Why do you want to listen to the TV with the stereo on?
Because I like to party.
Southern accent, cocky swagger, idiotic expressions. Where have we seen this before?
As of what, about 7 weeks ago, I'm now George W. Bush, former President of the United States.
Plus, how many times have we seen Ferrell running around in his underwear? May the dear Lord baby Jesus save you.
Look, I like the Christmas Jesus best, and I'm saying grace.
Or Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise using witchcraft on me to get the fire off me!
Number 4, Harold Crick, Stranger Than Fiction. Most of the movies on this list prove that Ferrell is a comedy genius with no shame. But this is the one that proves he can actually act. As a by-the-book IRS agent who discovers he's the character in a novel, he shows his quieter, more pensive side.
Harold wasn't prone to fantasies, and so he tried his best to remain professional, but of course failed.
You keep expecting him to break into classic Will Ferrell screaming, but this movie is way too smart to let that happen. Number 3, Buddy, Elf.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
Remember when we said Ferrell was a big kid? Well, never does his childlike wonder work so well as it does here. Anybody else would be downright creepy as an adult male who thinks he's one of Santa's elves, but even at 6'3", he's the only man for the job. Ferrell's charm makes this movie a modern Christmas classic that will be on the holiday rotation year after year. Number 2, Frank the Tank Ricard, old school. From childlike innocence to flat-out insane. That's the beauty of Will Ferrell. Who better to lead the frat pack as they take on frat life than this guy?
You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
Actually, Ferrell's role is technically a supporting one, but he steals every scene he's in.
You're crazy, man.
And will stoop to any level to do it.
I like you, but you're crazy.
Although he'd been in a few movies before this, it was Old School that solidified his film career. Yes, even with the streaking.
We're good streaking! Yes!
Number 1,
That escalated quickly.
Ron Burgundy, Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
Taking the top spot on our list is the most quotable movie of the most quotable actor.
Milk was a bad choice.
Anchorman was Ferrell's first turn at taking the reins as a leading man, and it takes his style of comedy to the nth degree. Ron Burgundy is a smooth-talking, well-dressed, sexist moron,
I want to be on you.
but a lovable guy deep down, even if he doesn't know what San Diego means.
Which, of course, in German means a whale's vagina.
You stay classy, Will Ferrell.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast.
Will Ferrell is such a beloved comedian, he's got enough movies for 2 lists. Be sure to tell us which of your favorites we've left off at WatchMojo.com.
So I guess it's really over.
I'd say you trying to bury me alive pretty much did it.